Number 5 on our list brings us out into the middle of nowhere between ArcJet Systems, Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and the Walden Pond. Here we have a reference, of course, to the English Stone Henge. It's a beautiful monument made of cars by obviously this giant behemoth over here. I thought it was a really cool thing when I first found it on my first playthrough. Let's get a closer look. Oh god, he's seen me! Run! Number 4 on our list is a lot more subtle and a lot more creepy. You've probably seen them around the map and thought, wow, that's creepy, or hey, that's cool. Not many people put 2 and 2 together. This is clearly the monkey from Toy Story. You can find them all over the map. It's also quite similar to the monkey from Eurotrip. Probably an old toy that someone found when they were young and started using in pop culture, and here it is today. So I thought that was pretty neat. This specific monkey is in the Corvega assembly plant. You can find it during one of the Minutemen quests. On to number 3. Number 3 on our list was shown to me by someone on a Facebook group called Fallout Fanatics, and it's a reference to an old movie you've probably seen. Basically, if you go down to the river below Cambridge, you'll find this boat. Does it look familiar? I'm sure it will once I show you what's inside. This creepy looking fish here and this man over here are clearly a reference to Jaws. Nails on a chalkboard, anyone? Very creepy looking dolphin and a very cool little Easter egg. So thanks for pointing that out to me. Number 2 on our list brings us all the way back to our home in Sanctuary, where we have to talk to Codsworth. He calls you Mum or Sir if you have a weird name, but, interesting fact, if you have a common name, or in fact some very famous names, such as Kal-El, names from The Matrix, names for the X-Files, Dishonored, Hunger Games, the list goes on. There are about 1,000 names that he can actually pronounce himself, and he'll call you if you named your character that. Really cool little Easter egg, and I think it's nice to show the usability that a robot in real life should have. This was found by some Reddit users who looked through the game's files. I'll leave a link to the full list down in the description below. And now that brings us to number 1 on our list. This Easter egg, you've probably seen at least one of them before, considering we all started in Vault 111. Basically, if you're an explorer like me, you probably look through all of the computers you can find. And one of the computers in Vault 111 is something called Red Menace, a holotape which allows you to play a game called Red Menace. Does it look familiar? That's because, clearly, it's a reference to Donkey Kong. Not only can you play Donkey Kong in this game, but you can also play such great classics as Space Invaders, named Zeta Invaders, Pitfall, named Pipfall, that's a mouthful, and Missile Command, named Atomic Command. All of these games can be found around the Wasteland, and are pretty cool little additions to the game. Mini-games inside a game. Who knew that would take off, right? Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these Easter eggs. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you found your own Easter eggs, leave a comment below. Good night, everyone.